Ladies and gentlemen, we have the pleasure of having in our midst Mr. Zutshi. He is formerly being Secretary of the Ministry of Tourism. He belongs to the Rajasthan cadre and has 35 years of experience in central government and the government of Rajasthan, with a long experience and exposure in the fields of tourism, hospitality, culture, aviation, public policy and administration, public relations, corporate management, law and elections. It doesn't get more diverse than this. It will be a great pleasure to listen to our honored guest. May I request him to kindly address the august gathering. Let's welcome him with a round of applause.
Honorable Member of Parliament, Honorable Chairman, Public Relations Council of India, Mr. Jairam, Members of Governing Council of PRCI, esteemed dignitaries on the dais, esteemed delegates, ladies and gentlemen. I am extremely delighted to be here and participate and be a part of this grand event. And I am extremely thankful to Dr. Jairam and the PRCI for giving me this opportunity to be amongst you today in the evening. In fact, I would like to compliment Public Relations Council of India for aiming to be a powerhouse of global knowledge in the fields of mass communication, for the professionals, for educationists, for researchers, and for the students. I also compliment and congratulate PRCI for holding and organizing a regular global conclave every year. And the best part is that this is the best platform to deliberate on current issues dealing with mass communication. Ladies and gentlemen, the theme of the 17th Global Conclave, Building Trust in the Digital Age, is not only timely relevant, but is also very significant for the society and the country as a whole. Friends, I have been a civil servant all through, and I had the privilege of being the Director of Information and Public Relations in the government of Rajasthan. In that capacity, I cannot resist highlighting some of my views regarding broad principles which are required to be followed for building trust in media, communication, and the public relations in the present situation and in the present digital age. Firstly, I would like to flag the need of transparency. And when I say transparency, it means transparency about sources and transparency about the methodology of the communications. There has to be a clear demarcation between what is an opinion piece and what is a news. The second point that comes to my mind is fact-checking. There has to be a rigorous fact-checking and verification process. Thirdly, ethical reporting. I don't have to mention the need for fairness and impartiality in the field of mass communication. In fact, I was also in Election Commission of India as Deputy Election Commissioner for 6 long years. And I remember how we faced and how we confronted the issue of paid news during the elections. And today we have the menace of fake news before us, and I think we are all struggling and we are confronting this issue at all levels. Ethical reporting, ladies and gentlemen, to my mind, is a very important aspect which we need today much more than what we ever needed in the past. There has to be diverse perspective also. And I don't want to elaborate on this particular point, but then the perspective of all aspects, of all areas, of all walks of life, of all people in all range, I think is also one of the necessity. Nextly, there is a need to give media literacy, ladies and gentlemen, education to the people in general. And this promotion of media literacy will help them prevent from being misinformed. And last but not the least, friends, in the present digital age where we are fraught with the problem of privacy and security, the data privacy and data security is very important, and the communication sector needs to also educate the audience about the privacy and the security concerns related to digital area. Friends, building trust in this world, in this digital world, especially in communication and media, is an ongoing process. And I'm very happy that this conclave has deliberated, has discussed, and today also, tomorrow also, the second day, I'm sure that it will deliberate on the most important issues. I had the privilege of seeing one of the discussions also, and the importance of artificial intelligence and the relevance of AI has been so nicely flagged out. So friends, I would like to wish that this conclave brings out something good which will pave way for a better future for our country. And before I close, I once again